What's up, residents? It's your Mayor of Dangerville, Alistair, back once again, and we have some big news, and I mean it's big news because it's something we've been waiting a long time for. I'm pretty sure it was revealed back in like 2020. It's the Godzilla TV show by Apple. Obviously, Apple's created quite a few critically acclaimed shows like Invasion and See, quite high budget shows. So when I heard that they were making a Godzilla TV show, I was ecstatic. If anyone was going to be able to make a Godzilla TV show, it's Apple. They basically have a bottomless pit of money. So how does it look? These were all revealed on Twitter. Oh, sorry, X now. So stupid. They basically started out with a post hinting at what the title was going to be, but of course we already knew thanks to KDM, which is obviously Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. And then practically an hour later, they just went up and revealed these screenshots, and you wouldn't believe how good they look. Well, first things first, clearly it looks like it has the same tone as the 2014 film, so it's obviously a lot darker, a lot more grounded. Specifically, here seems to be the Golden Gate Bridge scene. So obviously in 2014 there was a scene where Godzilla rised out of the ocean and basically crashed through the Golden Gate Bridge and caused quite a lot of deaths. So that was one of the most impactful scenes in the film, at least in my opinion. It was beautifully shot and brilliantly scored, and the action was just phenomenal. So the fact we're revisiting it in this series is just, oh, it makes me so happy. Here we see one of the leads of the show, Anna Sawai, basically looking up at something. But what is she looking up at? Well, we'll get to that in a minute. First, let's look at the background. You can actually see people are running away, the military included. But why? Why are they running away? Well, here it is. For those that guessed Godzilla, you were right. Yep. Oh my god, it looks so good. So obviously it's very rainy, perhaps a bit inconsistent compared to how rainy it was in the 2014 film. It definitely wasn't raining that heavily in the film, but it still looks stunning. I'm so glad Godzilla has his 2014 look again. I was really worried that they were just going to use the 2019 design with the new, more classic dorsal plates. But no, here he is, and he looks like a bear, which is so good. He's like his old bulky self, and he's roaring at something. And it doesn't look like he's roaring at her, because if you look at his eye levels, it looks like he's looking past her. So he might be looking towards the city, or he's just looking at some tanks that are about to shoot at him. She seems to have gotten out the back of the bus, so this might be when Godzilla's already started crashing through the bridge. So if she walks even slightly ahead of her, she'll probably fall down to her death. But I just can't get over how good this looks. In my opinion, the CGI here looks even better than in King of the Monsters. Don't hate me, the CGI in that film just isn't great. Right, Jacob's editing this because I'm at a concert right now. Just scroll up and down that for a bit. Just get a good close look at it. Brilliant, thank you. Right, let's move on, and these don't show a whole lot. We get to see Kurt Russell, which is probably the biggest inclusion to the cast of any Monsterverse film since Bryan Cranston. He is a brilliant actor. I love him in The Thing, so the fact he's going to be in a Godzilla TV show is just incredible. I originally thought he was playing the father of another character we'll see in a minute, but no, it looks like he's actually playing the older version of himself, which is actually really interesting. I know that they're going to actually go back and forth between the 50s and modern day, which is a really cool concept for a Godzilla show. You know, it is called Monarch, Legacy of Monsters after all, so I'm sure the legacy of the organization is going to have a huge role in the actual plot of the show. But who's playing the younger version of himself? Well, it's none other than Wyatt Russell, his own son. That is genius. I know there's some films where they get their sons to play younger versions of themselves and it doesn't quite work out, but Wyatt Russell is a pretty good actor, so I look forward to seeing what he brings to the role. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Matt Shakman brings to the series. He's a really talented director and he's really good at presenting characters. It looks really well shot, it looks super high budget, basically on the same level as the films, so I'm really hyped for it. But what do you guys think of it? Please let us know in the comment section down below. These screenshots look just incredible, and I'm probably going to look at these for the rest of the day. We're going to have so many more videos to make about Legacy of Monsters, so subscribe and stomp the notification button to become a resident of Dangerville today. And be sure to give this video a Kong-sized thumbs up. I've been Alistair, and we'll see you residents in the next one.